Hello, Atlanta. We're talking safety, everyone. The kind that keeps our streets active and our skyline iconic. It's about more than just reacting to emergencies. It's about preventing them in the first place. That's where community risk reduction steps in, like a superhero in a fire truck. Think of it as a proactive shield against danger, a way to anticipate and mitigate risks before they escalate. This is not about living in fear, it's about smart planning, clear responsibilities, and everyone knowing their role. Because when it comes to safety, we're all in this together. From the bustling heart of downtown to the soaring terminals of Hartsfield-Jackson, keeping Atlanta safe is a team effort. Each city department, each firefighter, each inspector plays a critical role. This is not just paperwork, everyone. It's about protecting our communities, our homes, our ATL pride. Let's get into it. All right, let's break it down. Community risk reduction, or CRR as the cool kids call it, isn't some abstract concept. It's about identifying potential hazards before they become headlines. Imagine this. Instead of firefighters rushing into a blazing building, they're working with businesses beforehand to prevent fires altogether. Instead of paramedics responding to a surge in heat stroke cases, the city's educating residents on how to stay safe during scorching summers. This is about shifting from reaction to prevention, from putting out fires to stopping them before they start. It's about empowering communities, businesses, and individuals to be active participants in their own safety. CRR is about working smarter, not harder. It's about using data, technology, and good old-fashioned common sense to create a safer Atlanta for everyone. Now, a well-coordinated CRR operation needs all its parts working in harmony. That means clear roles and responsibilities for every division involved. Think of it like a basketball team. You have your point guards, your centers, your small forwards, each with their own strengths and areas of expertise. In CRR, you have your fire inspectors, your code enforcement officers, your public educators, all bringing their best efforts to the field of safety. Downtown operations might focus on building inspections and fire code compliance in those high-rise areas. Meanwhile, Hartsfield-Jackson needs a specialized team focused on the unique challenges of an airport environment. And let's not forget about special events. Those massive gatherings require a whole other level of planning and coordination. By clearly defining each division's role, we ensure everyone is on the same page, working together to create a safer Atlanta. Let's talk inspections, folks. These aren't just about checking boxes and filling out paperwork. Inspections are the foundation of a robust CRR program. They're about identifying potential hazards before they become real-world problems. But here's the catch. Inspections are only as effective as the guidelines they follow. We need clear, consistent, and comprehensive inspection protocols that leave no room for ambiguity. Think of it like a recipe. If you're missing key ingredients or the instructions are vague, you're not going to end up with a tasty dish. Similarly, vague inspection guidelines can lead to overlooked hazards and a false sense of security. Clear guidelines ensure that inspections are thorough, consistent, and, most importantly, effective in identifying and mitigating risks. They provide a roadmap for inspectors, a framework for accountability, and a foundation for a safer Atlanta. Section 5. Downtown Dynamics. Tailored inspections for municipal operations. Now, let's zoom in on downtown Atlanta. This bustling heart of our city, packed with skyscrapers, businesses, and residents, presents unique challenges for fire safety. Inspections in this concrete jungle need to be laser-focused on high-rise fire safety, occupancy limits, and evacuation procedures. We're talking about buildings where a fire on the 30th floor can quickly become a citywide crisis. Inspectors in downtown need to be well-versed in the specific fire codes and regulations governing high-rises. They need to be equipped to assess complex fire suppression systems, evaluate evacuation plans, and ensure businesses are prepared for the worst-case scenario. Remember, a fire in a high-rise is not just a building fire, it's a potential community disaster. That's why tailored inspections for downtown operations are not just important, they're absolutely essential for keeping our city safe. Section 6. Soaring to New Heights. Specialized Inspections for HJIA. Alright, let's shift gears to Hartsfield-Jackson, the world's busiest airport. This ain't your average inspection beat, folks. This is about safeguarding millions of travelers and ensuring the smooth operation of a global transportation hub. Inspections at HJIA need to be as diverse as the destinations on its departure boards. We're talking about fuel storage facilities, aircraft maintenance hangars, passenger terminals, and everything in between. We need specialized teams trained in aviation fire safety, hazardous materials handling, and the unique challenges of an airport environment. These inspectors need to be on the lookout for potential fuel leaks, fire hazards in maintenance areas, and ensuring emergency exits are clear and accessible. Remember, a fire at an airport isn't just a building fire. It can cripple air travel and impact the entire region. That's why specialized inspections at HJIA are crucial for keeping Atlanta connected and safe. Section 7. The Heartbeat of Atlanta. Ensuring safety at special events. Atlanta loves a good festival, parade, or concert in the park, but these gatherings come with unique safety challenges. Crowd control, emergency exits, and vendor safety are crucial. Inspections must be proactive and adaptable. Inspectors assess layouts, identify bottlenecks, and work with organizers. They need to know crowd management, evacuation procedures, and fire codes. It's about anticipating risks and having a swift plan. We want people to focus on fun, not safety worries. Robust inspection protocols keep Atlanta's heart beating with excitement. Section 8. Acela, the engine room of efficient data management. Now, let's talk data, people. In the world of CRR, data isn't just numbers on a spreadsheet. It's the lifeblood of informed decision-making. It's about using technology to streamline operations, track inspections, and identify trends that might otherwise go unnoticed. That's where Acela comes in, the all-in-one data management platform that's about to revolutionize how we do CRR in Atlanta. Imagine a centralized system where all inspection reports, fire code violations, and safety data are easily accessible and searchable. Acela helps us move away from clunky spreadsheets and paper trails. It empowers inspectors to submit reports electronically, track violations, and access critical information in real time. This ain't just about making our lives easier. It's about using data to make smarter decisions, allocate resources effectively, and ultimately create a safer Atlanta. Section 9. Data Harmony. Overcoming the merging challenge. Data is only as good as its consistency and accessibility. Different city departments use different systems and formats. It's like building a skyscraper with mismatched Lego bricks. We need a unified system for seamless information flow. Data merging combines various sources into a single data set. Standardize fields, clean inconsistencies, and share information seamlessly. Tools like Databricks handle massive data sets and adapt to our needs. Data merging is about collaboration, communication, and commitment. Section 10. The Power of Insight. Reporting for efficiency and accountability. Now, once we've got our data game on point, we need to talk about reporting. This isn't about creating mountains of paperwork. It's about using data to gain insights, track progress, and hold ourselves accountable. Imagine having dashboards that show us fire code violations by neighborhood, response times by fire station, or even the most common causes of residential fires. This information is gold, folks. It helps us identify trends, allocate resources effectively, and measure the impact of our CRR efforts. Regular reporting keeps everyone on their toes. It provides transparency, highlights areas for improvement, and allows us to celebrate our successes. It's about using data to tell a story of how we're making Atlanta a safer, more resilient city. One inspection, one data point, one report at a time. Section 11, Conclusion. A safer tomorrow, built on collaboration and data. So, there you have it, Atlanta. Community risk reduction isn't just a buzzword, it's a commitment, a promise to create a safer city for everyone. It's about clear responsibilities, consistent inspections, and harnessing the power of data to make informed decisions. From the bustling streets of downtown to the soaring terminals of Hartsfield-Jackson, from our vibrant neighborhoods to our world-class events, safety is a team effort. It requires collaboration, communication, and a shared vision for a more resilient Atlanta. By embracing CRR, investing in technology like Acela, and fostering a culture of data-driven decision-making, we're not just reacting to emergencies, we're preventing them. We're building a safer tomorrow, brick by data point, inspection by inspection, together. Let's do this, Atlanta.